So welcome back to the Tag Duel Challenge thing, which is still unnamed as of this time. So we are back here with Slimeboy's Challenge, which is one type, one attribute. So all monsters must be of one creature type and of one attribute. So going down the list, Rise, what's your type, what's your attributes, and what are you trying to do?
I'm a Dark Warrior deck of a card game of flowers.
Okay.
I'm a bit worried.
I am worried as well. Slimeboy?
Okay, so I went with Fire Pyros, and I'm playing a quite standard volcanic deck. My main focus will be board control.
Are you playing Burn, or are you mostly creature based?
No, I'm still attacking. It's mostly board clear.
Okay, moving down to Chiral.
I'm going to be running a Dark Fiend deck. I'm going to be playing Dark Horde cards, which is going to rely on discarding things to make more things.
Thankfully, I don't think I'm running any discards to hit you with, so that'll be good for me. And I am running light psychic monsters. And my deck does not do anything. Immediately. If I go first, I can do nothing. I'm going to point this out. I can do nothing if I go first.
I love the confidence. My deck can do nothing.
My deck can do nothing.
I love that.
I'm not even joking. My deck officially can do nothing. So, we begin with the rock, and unfortunately I am now known for picking rock.
Ah, superb. Okay, so I'll start by summoning Volcanic Rocket.
Add a Blaze Accelerator from your hand. Okay. Can you OTK with that?
No, I can't.
Good to know. Yeah, so when I said I could do nothing, I really meant it.
Oh.
I end my turn.
Nice.
Carry on with your business.
We are carrying on with the business. Oh no, I got.
Ignore any play I just made.
That's fine. I wasn't even paying that full attention. I was just double checking what my spells and stuff do.
I built this deck. I don't even know what it does.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, actually, I'm just going to let you know now as a free warning here. My two face-down cards currently do nothing.
Don't believe him. He's lying.
I'm not joking.
They really do nothing.
They literally do nothing.
Draw a card.
Oh. However, I could do this now, but I'm trying to... I activate! Hold on. Let me activate. There we go. Cypherane Delta.
Ooh.
All of my cards rely on me reacting to stuff you do.
That's interesting.
I see, you're a psychic.
We are psychic. You must do things, and then I can do stuff. Which is why I said I have no...
That's how psychics work in real life.
So we will then summon this.
Oh, shit.
And that. I've also negated your Dark World dealings.
That's not good.
Well, that's just rude.
It is rude.
I agree.
It had to be done, though.
Now, unfortunately, it will become my turn, and...
Well, we'll see. There's problems on my side of the board here. Okay, let's go with that.
Solidarity will do pretty much nothing for you guys.
I will activate the effect of Cypherame Accelerator. I can now banish one monster I control until the standby phase. Once per turn, if another face-up Cypherame I control leaves the field, I can special summon a Cypherame monster from my hand. So I will currently remove this.
Okay.
Holy crap.
And this summons this. Unfortunately, this effect is kind of problematic here because I can't synchro yet. And of course, you're going to have enough damage to get over the top of me anyway.
Solidarity doing wonders right now.
So, unfortunately, the second one thing dies, it's going to be a different story, but
That's true. Yes, that's very true.
I have just done the double fist pump of glory. So I think I can do stuff now. Or rather, Rise can do stuff. Unfortunately, he can't use my extra deck.
It's a tad annoying.
Okay.
And to be honest, it was
mind
really
if I
difficult
just- do you mind
finding...
If I kill off your rocket,
Huh?
do you mind if I?
Yes, you can
make
kill
it-
off my rocket. That's fine.
Okay.
He's already done what he's come here to do. He's got the Blaze Accelerator out. Oh, good card. I like that one.
It's a Dark
Special
Fiend.
summon detachment.
Bounce.
Oh god darn it! That completely shuts my deck down.
I
That
hate
doesn't count as a
you.
summon. Does that not?
Hold on.
Did that?
I think this is what it's waiting on now. Because there's just been
I
special.
literally have one card I can normal summon.
He can only
Oh,
negate
quick.
twice, and I think
Activate his ability and stop that thing from coming out.
I'm trying to. It's not
It
letting me.
can't be.
it is a special summon.
Oh, it has to be level. Yeah, it's level 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's
saying. It's
level
level
5 or
6
higher.
normal monster, so
It was special summoned, right? It didn't just
the
appear.
card does say once per turn, Cypherane leaves the field. You can special summon one Cypherane monster from your hand.
Yeah. So
However,
it's
the
still
first effect was banished until the next standby phase. So I guess it didn't special summon it back because it was banished and doesn't say it specifically special summoned it.
Oh
Darn
god. He's got a stupid
It's
flower
a little
deck.
odd, but I'm looking at the technicalities on the first half of my card, so that's what I'm thinking from this. But yeah, that card
Just
complete.
this technicality.
Technically, it says banish it until the end phase. It doesn't re-special summon it. Because if I hadn't have done that, both my cards I summoned in my turn and your turn would have been banished to the banished at the end. So this is the only way I could mess around to keep this in play.
Super Koi Koi!
What does it do? What does it do?
Oh.
Reveal the top 3 cards and special summon any Guardians in them.
Yeah, and since he just rearranged his top 3 cards, yeah. We should be able to negate those. What the hell?
Yes. Wait, no. Why can't I activate that? I've got it set to always chain. It should be giving me the prompt.
It really
Unless
should be.
Unless it's now. Is it now?
No, it should have been. I don't get why yours isn't working.
Oh, because they're all level 2, maybe.
Oh, they are at the
Is that
moment.
why?
Despite like they're level 8s, or 10s, or 12s. Holy crap, what the fuck?
Hold on. Okay. Ignore any special summons, but their levels become 2.
I guess because they're summoned as level 2s, it doesn't count? That's
Why
terrible.
did you just sacrifice my thing?
I guess he doesn't like it.
It's only the thing that makes my deck work. Rise, you are not making any friends on anybody's board right now.
I made a misplay, I'm sorry.
So you've destroyed my Cypherane. The only thing I need to make my deck work. I can't currently special summon any of them. And you've just special summoned, so yes.
Ha! Holy crap!
'Cause
Yes, he did
secret-
something!
I did special summon something, so yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
should
funny.
have gone first.
Nah.
Could have done that first, yeah.
The good news is it does shut down solidarity for them.
It does, unfortunately. Yeah, if I was smart, like the whoa, just oh.
You
Well, you
can
got
do stuff,
stronger suddenly.
apparently.
Okay.
It's got Battle Draw card. Okay.
What happened? What activated? Huh? Oh, this-
I don't know.
I will say I've only played this deck like 4 times.
Well, we'll see. No, it's time for Slimeboy's volcanic shenanigans.
give us one extra turn.
It's also my turn. I can't attack him, so darn it. Not that I really have a lot I can do.
How is your hand looking?
Mine is full of things that I can discard to do things, but not much that'll actually let me discard yet.
Oh, so I probably shouldn't activate that card then. Yeah, fair enough. However,
No playing card destruction.
I will.
I don't think it affects my hand anyway, does it?
It does, because it stopped you drawing.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can still summon small things out, but I don't have anything big yet.
Okay.
Curiosity, what was it that gave your thing?
Okay. Yeah, that should be fine.
Wait, can you activate that from the graveyard at any time?
Yes. But it won't.
Talking
It's
about-
useless. It's useless for you, but useful for me.
Talking about Rise's cherry blossom with cut in there.
Oh, I don't know.
Right, it's because I don't know what your deck's doing. Can I sacrifice your current thing for a Psy frame?
If you need to.
Well, I can't attack this turn, but I'm gonna leave it to you anyway. I mean, I should really be doing stuff or setting things up. I just don't know what you're trying to do. All right, I'll leave it for now.
Use whatever you like, mate.
Okay.
Feel free.
It's not great news, but it's something.
Oh yeah, Shadow, I should probably tell you I only need one backfill space, so feel free to do anything
That's fine.
else with
I've used all the stuff I can at the moment.
Feel free to use the middle card, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, two of those. Nope, no one.
I'm basically banishing it face down.
That's annoying.
Yeah, oh, I see that. That's a shame.
Yeah, you're not getting your solidarity back up.
No one cares.
Yeah, no one really.
Oh, literally, I don't think any of us batted an eyelid for that one.
Nah.
It's like, oh no, solidarity isn't going to work. Whatever will we do?
But now
Sure,
it's
this is
just
a
a wasted spell trap slot.
It's
I
fine.
have so many good things I could potentially do.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, no, it's the next two draw phases, so it'll be Slimeboy's next, and then you're next.
But I've got a draw engine anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Sure.
That's why I said it's actually quite useful in my deck, because I can draw anyway, so...
So you only skip one draw each, right?
I believe so, yeah.
That's not so bad.
So what can the Guardians do today?
I have absolutely no idea what the hell the Guardians do.
I'm still kind of...
All I see is a wall of text on every single card, so...
I think this is the one that's on the field is basically elongated. If it battles, you can draw a card.
It's like, right, why do you play such really weird and confusing decks? Why can't you just play a simple one?
You know what? One of my challenges I'm going to force him to do is the Legend of Blue Eyes only deck.
Nothing but blue eyes.
Yeah, that's it. Just the Legend of Blue Eyes is the first expansion set to Yu-Gi-Oh! Entirely. That's the only thing we're allowed to draw from the cards.
Picture our decks being very boring.
Yes, but at least we'll understand what the heck is going on.
That's true.
Unfortunately, I can't really do anything.
Oh, this is supposed to be my deck's trick. Well, you can attack at least, can't you?
I'm banking on getting a good draw.
Nah, don't do anything. It's no point.
Okay.
100 damage. Oh.
That was really, really pointless. That happens automatically, by the way. That wasn't anything you did. That was really, really pointless. 100 damage. That counter, I'm glad it was in there.
I'll tell you what, though, it made our attack seem pointless.
Net profit of 0. I've just thought of something random, by the way.
Go on.
I can make solidarity work again.
Oh.
Very randomly. But yeah, I can.
Would you like a second one?
Oh, yes, he can. Now the burn. Suddenly we're losing, Rise.
Yeah.
Target 4 points, shuffle them into the deck, draw 2. Oh, that's very nice recursion.
Especially with Scattershot, which can clear the field. Oh!
Oh?
Take 500 damage for that.
Okay, here come the beats.
I don't want to push it just in case. But fuck it, it's more fun if I do.
It is always more fun. Volcanic Doom Fire. During your opponent's battle phase, must attack with any monsters they have. Okay. Use it! Seriously, Rise, use it.
No,
Actually, no, you can't, can you? But at least you get some defense out and I can do stuff. And heck, if you got any synchro monsters, you can use them. Yeah, that'll do.
Wait, why can't I target that one?
Because you can't target that card effects. Yeah.
Really? That's stupid.
It's alright.
Yay, my psi frames have been useful by not doing anything.
That's alright, don't worry.
It's kind of
I
destroyed
have these
my...
for a reason.
So what's the chances of milling Slimeboy to death?
As long as he doesn't get more fire guards.
Well,
I honestly probably should have saved that card for the 3000 attack.
probably. Still, I can do nothing.
Alright, Carl. See what you can do.
There is a big flaw in my deck, apparently.
Apparently, every time it's your turn, we just skip.
It's what psi frames do, apparently.
You play by not playing.
Exceed, the only winning move, as we all know.
It's the not to play.
I mean, I don't
Would you
have
like
a
to play
big
a
play,
game
but
of
I have a
chess?
play.
Well, in fairness, you're up against 2 traps that don't do anything about side frames on the board, so...
That is useful.
Okay, that was a misplay, but there we go. That's fine. How are you feeling about your Firestorm guards? Do you want them in the graveyard?
Its effect has been used, so you can get rid of it.
I know, right?
That literally, if I play a card, you can almost always get rid of it unless it's Doomfire. And I only really play 2 cards, so...
Curse, that's 2,500. I can't punch above it.
When it gets back to my turn, I'll get rid of it.
These do get banished at the end of a turn, so...
Oh, well, in that case, when it gets to my turn, I won't do anything because I'll be gone anyway.
Yeah, that's the only downside of the sort of side frame counter things. That I have to... If a field spell's out, I can immediately synchro. If it's not, I've got to do something else to keep them around, which I can do, kind of, but I'd only get the side frame back. I'd lose the tuner, which I can't normal summon anyway, so...
Well, if I can't break through his attack, I'll do that then. That could be a thing. Use it well.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Basically, I have every single Dark Fiend Xyz. There aren't many.
I do have fire Xyz, but they're not very good, I've got to be honest. Oh no!
Oh. That is a thing.
By removing... When a side frame gets removed from the field, I can banish it and do other things. I really miss playing this deck, because I'm not 100% sure what I can do with it. The only thing I know is I now have the field spell, but I have absolutely no materials left because I've got about 7 or 8 cards that are removed from the game that are all kind of critical.
I see.
Flower Gathering. With 100 attack and different names.
Huh.
Sure, we'll do that.
Ah, yeah, that's not bad.
And new special summon.
It's not much, but yeah, that's all I got now.
That's something. Recardination.
Recardination.
I love the fact that I've got different names. I read the card name and it says something completely different to what it says on my mouse.
TCG, OCG card names.
I see.
Okay.
If you didn't disable my flower gathering, I would have a level 10 play.
Huh.
Well, okay then.
I'm glad you did it then.
Brains? Except they're not.
What kind of
They're not
8-star
Dark Warriors.
monster only has 100 attack and defense?
This one apparently.
It's gonna be
Dark Warrior flowers. I just don't see it. I really don't.
You can synchro a level 19 monster though. The attack.
I don't think there are any.
Nevertheless, the fact he can do it.
It's with that moment in yellow where just like the card appears from nowhere for no reason.
He can make a rank 11 play now if he has any Dark Warriors that are rank 11.
See, I don't even understand what the hell his deck's doing. It just seems to just keep summoning powerful cards.
I think they all have summon effects that summon other things, maybe?
And draw.
And then discard
To
it?
be fair, just summoning powerful cards is pretty good.
I'm not disputing that it's not
You
good.
can show
I'm
it. You can then special summon it if it's a flower. What?
Oh, it's
Oh,
that guy. Oh.
wait, another one. Yeah.
Yep, it's a typical synchro deck. You have no idea what's going on and eventually ends up with one strong monster.
I don't need the pot. Ow.
Wait.
Alright.
Alright, so
You know
I
what?
try to draw a card, okay.
This is an extremely trollish card because you can have your partner have no draw phase.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah, no, you can.
Skip the draw phase of the unit. What did you just do?
Okay, so
I don't do anything. If you're going to make me literally do nothing, I'm just going to sit there and sulk.
It's immune to destruction effects. I literally should have board wiped there. He didn't even flinch. That's bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be.
Just for filling out my deck. Yeah, this is game. If I can't board wipe, I can't contribute. So
You can board wipe, but only if.
Oh, okay,
They
I see how
choose
it
to
is
get
now.
their
His
effects.
option was either no, don't draw and keep him immune to everything, or now I think you can actually board wipe.
Yeah, he's vulnerable.
It's
now.
only until their next standby phase.
Oh, what? Really? Oh.
Let's add a
Also, when they draw during the draw phase, they take 1500 damage.
All hail the might of a field spell.
But Shadow, we can literally just try and mill them to death.
I don't think we want to mill them to death. That's not very interesting. I disapprove.
But if you want to keep skipping my draw phases, I don't mind. It does damage to them.
No, I'm going to be the fun person for the moment.
Wow.
Besides, I need my deck to do stuff, so... More flower things we don't understand. This card's target for attack. Negate the attack in the battle phase. Draw one card. This card's push summon. Draw one card, and if it is Gladian Stir, you can destroy one target. Okay.
turn that never ends. We should keep drawing
It is
cards.
the turn that never ends because he stacks the thing on the top and then it allows him to do the effects. And I think all their effects rely on there being other flower things on top of the deck.
Yep. Do I just skip Shadow's draw phase?
Do it and I will hate you. It's bad enough my deck does almost nothing.
Just have a quick look. What answers do I have in my deck if I draw it and get very
I'll tell you what, I'm looking for answers in my deck at this point.
Meh. I'll be nice, Shadow.
You better be.
a few answers, but you know,
Finally! Okay, let's go.
I don't know what it's doing.
I can get some things back from my remove from play zone. Hey, Bear Wheel. During mid phase, you can banish discard from the field on one random card in your opponent's hand face up until the standby phase.
what happens at the end of next turn? Is it because it's already targeted? It's fine and goes through and stays.
I'm just looking at this. Tiny one monster your opponent controls. Counter attack or change its battle position. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. During the standby phases, we take 500 from that.
But because it can't be targeted at the end of your standby phase, then somehow shake off the targeting, or
No, I don't think it works like that, actually.
okay, that's fine. Just curious.
What can I activate from here? Oh, that's your flower stacking. I'll leave that for now.
Not gonna lie.
And 500 burn.
If I had anything to play right now, it'd be really nice. But
Yeah, I'll leave that for
Ew.
now.
I honestly
Why
Really
they
need
came
you
through
to
in
play
defense.
something, Chiral.
I
You
have
can skip my draw.
Not to be rude, I have a level 5.
Fair enough.
Awesome.
I can't summon it yet.
Yes, that is a
Shadow,
problem.
skip my
Have you
draw.
got any defense left?
Hold on, this is the other thing.
Not in my hand.
Oh dear.
In the deck, yes.
Nah, it's fine. I was just looking at my Cypher Accelerator effects and what I could do with that, but it's fine as it is for the moment. Also, with being burned with Nightmare Wheel, I might as well burn back.
I'm pretty sure it's game, right?
I'm fairly sure it's game, unless you got a Battle Feeder or something.
It's Dark Fiend. It fits. It would be in my deck.
It's not even in my side decker, is it? No, it's actually not.
Well, that's 100 less than we needed for game, but okay. That's better. Rise, attack for game. He's gone very, very silent on me. He's clearly contemplating shenanigans.
Oh well. Or not.
Rise. Explanation now, please.
1500 burn damage.
Still, that was cheap and that was evil. No, we disapprove of that. We still desperately disapprove of that. Right, on to game 2.
I reckon I could sit back and not do a damn thing and you'd still win this match.
That's just what happened. That's what my deck does, remember?
Yes, that's my point.
Okay, on to the battle. There we go. I will go second, because going first with this deck is stupid.
Oh.
That's an interesting opening hand.
We like interesting. We like that too. Super Koi Koi. Time for the synchro shenanigans then. Please say I have the field spell in my opening hand. It would be very helpful. Okay. Well, I got what I asked for. Kinda.
Hey now, that's just sad. Don't do that.
Well, getting what I asked for. I'm playing that and ending my turn. That's all I can do.
I'm reading Flower Cardian. Your opponent can activate effects for cards in the graveyard. No, don't say that.
Hee 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 hee.
No.
Psyframe Alpha responds to your summoning and does this.
Okay. Okay.
I then add a card to my hand, and that shall be this one. We'll then use this effect. No! Does the effect still trigger, though? So if not, my alpha is looking a bit silly.
No.
Yep, my alpha is going to look a bit silly.
Well, technically your guy does more damage than mine.
The only plus point is that does stop alpha from going out of the game, because that's where driver goes now. Well, over to you, Chiral. Do the thing.
Time to do a thing.
We like things. That's a thing.
That is the thing.
But is it the best thing?
It's maybe the best thing.
Is it the thing that allows us to win the game?
Wait, no. Why can't I think? Wait, it still activates.
Yeah, if it's discarded to the graveyard by a card effect, which it was.
I know, but I was thinking of Flower Card in Borderfly.
Slimeboy didn't activate it.
Activate what?
Borderfly's effect.
Whose?
My synchro.
I didn't see it as an option.
Well, that's a shame for you.
It actually seems to be a flat negation effect, so it shouldn't have given him an option.
Unless it's because it never actually hits the graveyard, it just goes there and then comes back immediately. I don't know.
It's a you have to banish a card from the graveyard to activate the
Alright,
effect.
I'll tell you what, alright? I'll make it up, alright?
Not scattershot again.
There you go.
That's a shame. Well,
There's a thing.
cool.
That's what my deck is meant to do, by the way, consistently.
Be annoying and burn us to death.
No, just clear the board of creatures. Like, oh look, he's got creatures, kill them. Oh look, he's got more creatures, kill them.
I'm actually going to synchronize quite well because I just react to whatever they do and then you burn anything that gets through that.
I did think that. Oh, our next work.
Then suddenly a million flowers.
Suddenly, a million flowers did the thing.
Behold,
Something is
where there was
about-
1, there will now be 5.
And where there were 10, there will now be 16. And where there was 1.5, there will now be 7.
And then when there was 20, there'll now be 1 for somebody stupidly overpowered. There we are. It's all good.
And when there were pi, everybody got confused and wandered off.
Bye.
Pi. I gave some pie right now, actually. Meanwhile, synchro shenanigans continue.
I have a feeling that maybe Rise is going to win this by himself again.
I kind of get that feeling too.
Well,
I mean, I helped
deck's
a little.
quite good. It's just unfortunate that that field spell is a bit important.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I can work without it, but it's definitely one of the easier ways I can get around things.
Yeah, I have power cards, but if I don't draw them and I'm top decking now, then
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, god darn it. I
Basically-
can't play one of my cards because I don't have 2 things banished from the game. I only have 1. So, I have an entire hand I can do nothing with. Yet. Isn't this deck
it's a
amazing?
game. It might be game.
However, that's a monster ability.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
You see, it can be annoying, but it relies on continuing. I didn't have a second gamma, unfortunately.
It's like, that was mildly annoying.
I know, that's what this deck's supposed to do. Just react to whatever you do and say no.
That's them back.
Have 1,000 life points.
Unfortunately. Yay! Life points.
Oh, that's a little disappointing.
Bah.
What did I draw?
Did you draw a board wipe?
No. Sadly.
I'll take a
Right,
2100
feel free to
defender.
use any of the cards I've laid down.
I think we could take a 2100 defender that's immune to spell and trap cards.
I don't have any monsters. Yeah. That's my hand. I don't think we're going to survive another turn.
Ooh, that might actually be helpful.
Yes, but we have to survive everything else.
Let's just see what they do. That actually might be helpful.
Alright. Okay.
They might just kill us before we get there, in all fairness, but that might still get.
That was my there. Yeah.
Card regeneration. I prefer recargination, actually.
So do I.
Animation is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I could counter it, but I don't think it's worth it because then we'd give.
Well, if you had a thing in your hand that you could actually summon, then maybe. But
yeah, I don't.
yeah, well, that is very slightly
That's still-
suboptimal.
That's still game, but there we are.
Well, you might as well use the other cards.
I mean, I've got traps. What are you talking about? You got
Yeah,
nothing.
we totally have 2 mirror forces here. Redundancies,
Yes.
yo.
Actually, I do have 2 mirror forces in this deck, but I didn't draw them. Wait, no, I did. It's those 2.
Yeah. Only if I had this turn, I could actually be doing stuff. At least putting up a sign.
Now, do I easily summon out my level 8?
Yeah, why not? Go on then, show us what you can do.
Oh wait, no, I can only summon my level 6 Sandface.
Now,
Oh yeah, I have 2 tuners, that's why.
Oh, yeah. There we are.
you fools! You've activated the trap!
You've activated my trap.
Skill drain!
You have to.
Oh, see, that one actually counters your deck quite heavily.
Yeah, that's what I
Right.
thought, but unfortunately it was too late there.
It was way too late, but yeah.
That was earlier in the game, that would have been quite helpful, but yeah. Yeah, well. Game 2,
And
very
I'll
much
let
yours.
Slime Boy's monster end it.
What? Why?
The only other thing
So
we have
you
is-
did something.
I cleared the board. What more do you want?
Doing stuff is
clear
overrated.
the
I'm
board.
telling you guys,
Otherwise-
doing things is overrated. Just look at me. I do nothing. It's all excellent. On to
Yes,
the
I
third
could
game.
do-
Mind Crush.
I could put the last duel do my deck that does absolutely nothing.
So on to the third and final duel.
Looks like our whole action is to just try and stop
Rock.
Rise from.
Rock! 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 Rock!
Ah!
Well, that was interesting.
I'll go second again. Even though I can't react in their turn because it's of course put Slimeboy up as the player rather than me, which is really annoying actually. Supply
Wait, that's
units.
useless in this deck.
Oh, that's an annoying card.
It's alright, just a load of rocks.
Yeah. Shadow, you're going first.
I am. Well, as you know, my deck has a number of things it can do on turn 1. That was it.
Doesn't seem to do much most of the time, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, but in theory, when it does, it summons a load of high-level synchro monsters and just wins.
I haven't seen it do that yet. It's summoned
it
one
did.
synchro monster.
It did in the first game, it did that. But now we'll see what Rise does.
Summon a bunch of pots.
Well, that is a possibility.
Well, flowers.
You fool! I now activate Cypher Alpha!
Of course you do.
Yes, because that makes all the difference. It's not even going to stay on the field.
I'll then activate Cypher Overload, which I will wait on.
Huh. Guess it does do some stuff.
This does do stuff. Summon Cypher Driver from my deck. Summon that in defense. And add Cypher Circuit to my hand.
Hey.
See, Alpha's very helpful. You know what? I can banish this because it's going to be banished anyway and get rid of your Cardian.
That's a good idea.
Because my cards are going to be banished anyway, so...
Hasn't seemed to have stopped him at all.
Yeah, well, it was worth a go. So far, he still can't get over a 2500 attacker, though.
Yes, but I will destroy your trap card.
That's fine. It's done its job, kind of.
I kind of wish I could have kept it though. I like continuous trap
okay.
cards.
Actually, that helps me out a great deal, Kyle. You know, because that actually has an effect in the graveyard.
Oh.
I can recur my Cyframe circuit or something if I need to.
Slimeboy, do you mind if I use this, or do you want it to wait?
You're talking to the wrong person.
No, keep going, keep going. He doesn't know.
I'm sure Slimeboy doesn't mind. No, go for it. Seriously, just use it.
Oh, that's annoying.
Slightly awkward. However, it does have another thing, because now I have no monsters on the field, I can do this again. Which is dependent. The Cyframe effect is dependent on me having nothing in play, so.
Oh, that's useful.
If you want. Actually, no. I suppose it's not that useful to you. You can draw.
Don't suppose you can banish the other one.
No, I needed a trap. I needed something else to banish it. If I had the field spell in play, I'd have had a synchro here, but.
Fair enough.
So it'll be an empty field again, but at least I've got tech set up now.
Except you won't have an empty field with me because I'll be playing.
That's fine. I don't need an empty field after that particularly. Because I can always just tribute to get a Cyframe driver out.
Look! Oh, flowers.
Endless flowers of doom.
How many was that this turn? Was that like 5? I feel like it was 5.
Has he made his normal summon yet?
I don't know. I don't think they can be normal summoned, interestingly enough.
No, I know that. I know that torture. Well, in fairness, my main monster can be, but of course I never have any materials to do that.
He's only level 6, I suppose. But yeah.
Nope, this all looks good.
Interesting. Yes, give Rise an extra card.
Well, I am tempted to blow it up beforehand, but
Yeah. That's fine. Rise is the next player.
Rise always has like a million cards in his hand anyway. His deck never seems to lose any, so.
Yeah.
That is what I get for having literally every monster in my deck have draw a card.
Yeah, see, no downside to this deck that I can see so far.
Well, seeing how the only normal summon I can perform is a level 1 with 100 attack.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny, Rise. You've got one normal summon, you're still summoning like 8 monsters a turn, so.
Okay. I guess I'll try and bash it down.
Not so fast.
It won't stay on it because he'll get rid of it, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just tribute that my next turn.
Oh yeah,
Do I
but the point
bash my
is,
monster against it just to get an extra draw. I might do it.
saves us. It saves us about 1,700 life points. So, and we chip them for 500 just for good measure.
Oh, can I
And I have a tribute now for my monster, so.
Exactly.
I can't go back. Oh, whoops. Well, never mind. Missed it.
Yay! Oh.
Yay!
More damage.
The only downside is his solidarity kind of works this time, doesn't it? Oh no, it's machines and fiends, warriors and fiends rather. So
That would have been interesting if solidarity actually worked.
Is it type or is it attribute?
It doesn't matter either way.
Let's go for. What have I got in my hand at the moment? Yeah, let's grab Alpha. Alpha's kind of useful here. Alright. Play that. Have the duality.
Can't special summon now.
Now I'm aware of that, but I can't special summon on my own turns anyway.
No, well, that works perfectly for your deck then.
Not normally, anyway. Put a beta in my hand. Right.
Would you say he's a master beta?
You don't mind me sacrificing Guy, do you?
No, he's already done what he's here to do. Yeah, kick its ass.
You did a thing. I thought we said we weren't going to do things from now on.
Our whole strategy is ruined because Shadow decided to do stuff. How the hell did he take 3,000 damage? What the hell? Why do?
Secondary effect. I can discard a card to add its attack points to another side frame.
Holy crap!
No.
So suddenly I've gone to 5,000. But that's only until the end of turn, I believe. Yeah.
I mean, thanks for the card, though, I suppose, but wow.
If a side frame monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can discard a side frame, give it the attack points. So.
It's useful.
So yeah, it's in the graveyard, which is far more useful for me, and also more attacks. If only there were level 6 Xyz monsters I could do. The problem is there weren't any psychic light Xyz monsters for some bizarre reason, and certainly not any that were level 6.
Just kind of screw you a little.
You know, watching this makes me wish I actually played my Exodia deck for once. Would have done better.
We can't guarantee that, but it probably would have done.
They are boring, but it would have done better.
Hey, look! More flowers!
This flower has a thing! My big problem is I have absolutely no idea how I can get my synchro monsters out at the moment, because I don't...
Oh, look, a new one.
I see. Well, good news is I'll have an empty field. I really wish I'd saved one now. You know what, actually?
I think he can deactivate that.
You probably can, but I'm going to force him to do it anyway. At least I kept him on the field, which is possibly important, but I don't know yet.
I give no fucks.
Yay, we have advantage still.
That's why I said it's like you cancelled the wrong one. Not.
I'm actually surprised how well these are synergizing. He says, knowing he's secretly not actually doing
look,
much.
he pulls out another god. That's annoying.
If you'd waited to do that until my turn, I wouldn't have had any Black Guardian monsters in my extra deck.
I was just happy to get rid of the god card.
Yeah, you got rid of one god card. Yeah, feel free to deny me draws. I don't care at this point.
That sounds like he's given up.
No, it's not that. It's just that I feel like we've got a better chance. Especially considering I can do this turn to get an extra draw. Do that. Get an extra draw.
Extra draws, you say?
Yes. And that's my move. Wait. No, it's not. It's not yet.
No! Not my nightmare wheel!
I'm surprised you didn't pick the monster, but you know. Oh, is it set card only?
It's face set card, yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, they're playing card advantage the game.
No kidding.
I'll leave you one.
Yay, chip.
Also, feel free to negate my drawers.
Okay, sure. No.
Fair enough.
That's annoying.
No deck thinning for me then. That was the only literal point of that play.
It's a good play.
True, but still.
Uh...
I don't want to negate effects.
I'm going to keep that in attack just because if he summons something else, that forces him to not do a cheap ping and attack through.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't need your straw phase?
I don't need it.
Okay.
He has a god card.
Also 6 cards in his hand. Yeah.
You notice how I didn't keep with my theme with my cards, though? Apart from the Nightmare Wheel. That one's kind of obscure.
It's fine. It's kind of in keeping.
It's really only a continuous trap that I can get rid of using one of my magic cards to draw more cards.
No, definitely it works. And I guess there is sparks going off of it.
Yeah, kind of.
I can't do any negation while I have my Cyphereme on the board. It's rather awkward, this deck at times.
Should I destroy his monster?
No.
Well, given that you can attack over it anyway.
Well, he can't attack at the moment. He's stuck.
Not true. Yeah, go and destroy that light shower. He's definitely the one.
It has to be an opponent's monster.
Oh, bully to that. But you do know that if you clear my field, I can then summon another one. And it would be able to be immediately synchroed.
Hey, plays.
The
plays.
fight has worked.
Plays for days.
We can just burn you down faster than you can burn us down.
You'd think
Most
that.
likely.
Oh no,
You'd think that, but
we have ways because Doomfire has a special ability. Oh, you fucker! He fucked us with a fucking mirror force.
God darn your mirrors. Alright,
Quick, new plays.
new plays. I have an empty field again, but it's not my turn. I can't do anything yet.
Honestly, up to you.
Do you need
no
to
cards in
draw?
my hand.
Hmm?
I have 0 cards in my hand.
So
Yeah,
yes,
so clearly he
wants
needs
to draw.
nothing. Aww. In fairness, he could have just sacrificed your 2 monsters and draw 4 cards.
That's what I drew.
Oh, and something.
But other than that, I guess I'll attack. Or actually, no. While it's weak, I should probably not do that, right?
It's 1,000 damage if you attack.
I guess. Yeah. All right. Fine.
Oh, there's a thing.
See, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Yes, blazing mirror force, in keeping with my fire.
Well,
Yes,
no,
I
4
thought.
points for theme.
I thought about that as I did it. Oh, great. Both of these are useful. Get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, poopy. I should have kept the fiendish chain.
Yeah, I think exchange would be a bit more helpful. Alright, what can I do?
We should have said.
Something.
I can do this.
Yay!
Good move.
The plays are real.
I wish I could fit. I actually had mirror forces in this deck. I don't actually have anything like that.
Why don't you?
Because I needed things that helped the Psy-frames out so they could do things.
Even my deck has mirror forces, in keeping with the theme, but still.
Yeah, okay, actually. We'll activate this effect now. I will banish Alpha, banish that face down.
That's just rude.
It is just rude, but in all fairness...
I don't think we're long for this world.
What are you talking about? I have plays, I have one card in hand, and I have the ability to continually banish things, occasionally.
I'm just waiting for the army of 5 flower pots to arrive.
Yeah, this is true. But he's down through more than half his deck.
I know, we're doing quite well. Who would have thought it, right?
Yep, I will confirm those are free cards. Now, what are the bets he draws them all?
Oh god. Really?
I was hoping for a reaction there, so I could do stuff, but okay. The tech! The tech!
It's alive! My deck doesn't fail me!
If only it was a Psy-frame, then you could do even more shenanigans.
I could do even more shit. Go Rocket!
Okay, we're 46 from victory.
It doesn't help when my entire hand is special summon only. Special summon only.
But you can't complain about that now, right? That's all your deck's been doing this whole time. Seriously, I don't even understand how your deck...
Let me special summon first.
It's a good thing you're going to ask me the deck list, because I'm going to at least try and work out what the heck it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, you do that. I'm just going to live in the fear of the flower pots from now on. When I play randoms and someone's using that deck, I'm going to be like, oh, no!
I might have to see if I can Photoshop just you afraid of flower pots.
Okay, so I'm going to play this.
This is where I wish... Oh, god damn it.
Oh, shit.
You're going to bring the
They
one
can't do
back.
too much, because they don't have that many, but yeah.
But that's not the one I selected. Oh, well, no, we'll do.
Oh, poopy.
Wow.
That's not the one I actually meant to select, but there we go. It'll do, I guess.
Well, I still have a way of getting rid of it, kind of.
My apologies. I meant to bring back the 3000, 2000. I just must have misclicked. Right?
Mark! I love your deck!
I say it just reacts to things. It doesn't do anything.
It's like, oh my god, he saved us from the god card! Again!
Yeah, I think I cost us the game there. Sorry.
I mean, I was surprised you didn't bring back a few more things, actually, because surely you got...
Could have brought back both, I suppose. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, we have lethal on you anyway.
Oh,
Are you
God,
running
here they
any
come.
synchro monsters, Slimeboy?
No, I've got XYZs.
Okay. Then that card doesn't help you at all. Saying in the Chiral, in the Rises matchup, we did actually use that for a synchro play, but that's
fair
kind of
enough.
useless on your side.
To be honest, I didn't actually check if there were any pyro synchros. I mean, there probably are, but
Aha!
why does the counter always happen on the most pointless crap? If it did it now, we would have won.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I've had a... It's my turn, of course, at the moment.
Oh.
That might be game.
Yeah, sorry, it's still my turn.
Holy crap!
I have a useful monster.
And it stays because of your field spell.
No, that was saying anyway. But yeah. Once per turn during opponent's standby phase, you can banish one. You can target one banished card, return it to the graveyard.
Oh my god! I think we're going to beat the flower pots.
Well, I have that as an emergency. Until we see something that definitely beats us, don't use side frame overload. But we can always banish something.
He's summoning
Come
more
on,
flowers.
look of the draw.
No, I'm going to let that go. What's he got? Card regen.
He's only got 12 cards left. Heck, we might be able to deck him.
I was hoping to destroy your field spell there.
Well, I don't think that would have mattered because that doesn't prevent this now. But
Oh, we have lethal.
we do have lethal, so I'm not bothering to do anything yet.
Huh.
Yeah, sorry, I could have won that, but I missed. Yeah. If I'd brought back the 3000, things would have gone differently.
The efficient plays for days.
Quick, don't let them have the satisfaction. Quick.
No, you're not doing that again.
Nah, I won't do that. Not for the last game.
Just for the sakes of doing it, because this is exactly how I would be playing. Because that's important.
I have Omega. You're just
I
showing off now.
actually have Doomfire in my hand, but good game, guys.
Does he have an honest for dark creatures? No.
Oh, God, I hope not. That would be petrifying if there was.
Well,
Holy crap.
so the side frames ultimately prove what they can do eventually.
They just needed the right deck.
They just needed the right setup and. not
Okay,
have
yeah,
half
so
the turns.
Rise's deck was pretty much, yeah, it was the best. He had god
It
creatures.
was the best. By
It
far.
It was confusing as heck, but unfortunately.
It was just a nightmare to put down. I mean, seriously. What the hell?
I
He's
feel
like,
that
okay.
in a one-on-one, my deck could have taken it, but.
I'm not being funny. It plays 5 creatures and then it looks, oh, surely he has no cards in his hand. What the hell? He still has 6 cards in his hand.
Every card drawing is quite helpful. So Rise, we would normally give you the option, but since Chiral hasn't made a deck build challenge decision yet, we're going to pass it over to him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
I
but
really
Rise is
don't
unofficial winner.
deserve this, but okay. So this deck is going to be a bit weird, but your deck must be 52 cards in length. That includes your extra deck. So your deck and your extra deck must be 52 cards.
Plus, okay.
And you are allowed no more than one of each card.
Singleton. Yep.
So 2 Elder Land Highland, 2 Elder
And
Dragon decks so far.
You must have 2 cards of each letter of the alphabet.
Oh, fuck my
So
life.
you have 2 different A's, 2 different B's, 2 different D's.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
This is going to take a while to build, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Well, I will
I'm sure
catch you
my
next
build
week
will be
for
terrible.
Singleton and Singleton nonsense.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was